The Bayan Berkeley partnership, which is the aim here is to have a kind of a hybrid collaboration and exploration of some of the most pressing questions pertaining to Islam and Muslims. In my own research and training over the years in the field of Islamic studies, I have been trained in Western academia, and there are certain methodologies that are specific to secular institutions, certain frameworks that we teach our students and that we employ for for writing history, for writing narratives, for exploring religion, and so on. There are, of course, other frameworks of inquiry too. Those, for example, that approach the subject matter from an internal perspective, those that approach it from a hybrid perspective, and so on. My aim and the aim of the partners at Bayan, including the president Jihad Turk, whom you'll meet very shortly, is to find a space of collaboration, a middle space where the pluralistic frameworks of inquiry can be explored in discussing Islam and other religions. The aim is not to modify or transform the frameworks. I do personally think that the different frameworks of inquiry are the most effective when they are brought in conversation with each other, where differences in the broader frames are highlighted, so that we may understand the kinds of conclusions we reach with a full consciousness and clarity and transparency in the frames of inquiry that we use. This is, of course, a result of decades of work that has been done in literary theory, in critical theory, in narratology, in historiography, and so on. So this is the first event in this budding relationship between Bayan on the one hand and the Center for Middle Eastern Studies at Berkeley. This is a hybrid space where we're going to explore different issues from a historical, academic perspective on Islam, and also involving the voices of those traditions and individuals who are operating from within the traditions and using and deploying internal frameworks of inquiry.